Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you each into our kitchen on this chilly evening where, oh yeah, you saw it, it's lasagna time, baby. And I know Garfield, also known as Junior, is waiting patiently for this lasagna to be done. So, with that being said, I am not Italian, nor am I acting like I'm an Italian. I am making lasagna the way we like it. Lots of meat, sauce, and a lot of vegetables. So, with that being said, let's have some fun. I'm going to first work on making the homemade sauce. I don't have any tomato sauce, but that's okay. I got cans of whole tomatoes I'm fixing to blend up, and we're going to make our own sauce. So let's get busy. Okay, over here now I'm making a big batch of sauce. There's a good chance half of it will be frozen. And that's fine, because you know why? It means another batch later down the road. This is 2 pounds of lean ground beef and some minced onion and 1 large onion dice. Well, let's just say medium onion dice, because it's hard to get large onions anymore. That is already pre-cooked. Thankfully, I did not have to strain it, so I am happy about that. That means there isn't much grease or waste in that meat. Okay, like I said, we like vegetables. So in this bowl, now all of this, well, one item is not homemade by me. I had dehydrated zucchini, dehydrated sliced baby bella mushrooms, and I reconstituted them. And let's see, it was a good big handful of the zucchini, 2 big handfuls of the sliced baby bella mushrooms, and I kind of broke them a little smaller, and 1 good handful of the dehydrated bell peppers, and I just put really warm water on top and let them get constituted. And yes, this and the juice is going into the pot, because don't waste that juice. I see so many people rehydrate vegetables and they throw that wonderful juice away. Well, guess what? A lot of the nutrients of the vegetables are in that juice. Uh-oh, I missed some. No, everybody out of the pool into the pan. Another thing I almost forgot. Going to be adding dehydrated spinach to it as well. Yes, spinach. That's about how much I'm using. A palm full, and I use 2 of them. Like I said, we like vegetables. And like I love to say, your food is your medicine. What you put into how you make your food is how your body reacts. You want a healthy body, a healthy immune system, you have to start. You can take all the herbs you want, but you have to start with your diet first. Okay, and I knew I was going to forget it. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Forgot my knife. Garlic. This is 1 small head of elephant garlic. So it would be, if you have regular garlic, it would be about, 3, 4 cloves worth. Into the pool they go. Now, I looked up, got these cans of tomatoes. Nothing wrong with them. No, nowhere near the expiration date. What was it? 50 cents a can. Yeah, I bought a bunch of them. I got some other projects we're going to be doing with them. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like it's in tomato sauce too. Hey, that's fine with me. Alright, and that's going to be 2 14.5 ounce cans and one big old can, 20 ounce or 28 ounce can of whole tomatoes, steam peeled in tomato juice. I love making lasagna because I throw the kitchen sink at it because that's how we like it. And I'll also be using my homemade ricotta in it as well. Okay, let's see. It didn't like it garlic, but that's okay. And yes, I will be letting this simmer for a while. And goes the big can. Don't worry, there'll be some diced tomatoes in there because I like chunky tomatoes too. Get me some paper towels. Okay, got the paper towels, got my hands cleaned up. Oh, love tomatoes. And no, I'm not putting any sugar in this. I do not like sugar in my tomato sauce at all because I do not like sweet tomatoes. Yes, I'm one of the weird ones. I don't like sweet tomatoes. Okay. Trying to keep my little garbage pile over here. Now these are diced and crushed tomatoes. I'm not pureeing those. Come on. There we go. Also, on another note, all the cans of tomatoes I'm using, I got those babies on clearance. I got the diced and crushed on clearance at Sam's a while back, and the big can of tomatoes as well. Now, Junior wants some black olives. Ha! Escapee. I get it. Okay, and any that didn't get chopped up, I will just slice them up now. Because I don't want them pureed. They're going to be big pieces, little pieces, all the olives. And of course, you can leave olives out if you don't like them. Oh, got some who think they're not coming out. Ah, they changed their mind real fast. Everybody gets into the pool. Alright, I'm going to clean up my spot, and I'll be right back. Okay, made me some room. I forgot to throw those. Okay, I know for a fact I'm not going to be using all this sauce, which is perfectly fine with me. It will get put into a container and put in the deep freeze and maybe have enough to do a second batch of lasagna. I better not talk too loud. Junior will be after me. Make one after this one gets ate. But we like hearty food. Now, if you don't have the dehydrated vegetables, do not worry. You can use fresh sliced zucchini. Just cut them up smaller. Cut like the slices in halves and thirds. You can use frozen chopped spinach. Just drain it real well. Reserve some of the juice, but drain it real well. Put that in. The mushrooms, of course, you can use fresh. I'm just using what I have on hand. Now, I couldn't find, to save my life, my basil. I've got 2 to 3 jars of dried basil. Guess what? Rolling without it. All right. I'm just going to eyeball it. That's how I cook. Or until the ancestors scream, "Whoa, my child." And that's black pepper. And here is dried parsley leaves. Extremely good. Should be cooking with the dried parsley. And if you have fresh parsley, use it. Should also be eating more parsley in your diet because it helps with digestion, it helps with your breath, and so many other wonderful things. 1 tablespoon. Whoop. 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. I have dried oregano. Like I said, if you got fresh, please by all means use it. One. And also when you use the dried oregano or any dried herb, please crush it in your hand and release those oils even better. That's 2 healthy tablespoons of oregano. I like basil, but I'm so much more prefer oregano. Oregano's medicinal as well. Like I said, make your food feed and heal your body. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of marjoram, not much. A little bit goes a very long way. I'm just going to lightly sprinkle it on top. Maybe 2 teaspoons, maybe. Now, of course, I'll have all the ingredients in the description box below the video. Have I even opened this? Ha. Thyme. I run out of time to run outside to get fresh thyme. So I'm going to use about a teaspoon. Thyme's another one you got to be careful with. A little bit goes a very long, long way. Oh, it smells so good. I wish y'all were here. Between this and making those garlic lover rolls, I'm about beside myself. Look at that. Don't that look beautiful? Now, I'm going to use, because I'll salt my food when I go to eat it. Come on. Oh, there you go. I'm going to use a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. Not much, because of Junior. And I can always salt my food when we go to eat. Alright, hold on just a minute. Okay, that's just about everything in the sauce. Now I'm going to let this, since it's dried herbs, the dehydrated vegetables are already reconstituted. Now, of course, you can use whatever vegetables you love. It's lasagna, loaded up on vegetables and good stuff, not just cheese. Don't worry, it's going to be plenty of cheese in there, too. It's going to be cheesy. All right, I'm going to put this on the stove. I'm going to simmer it for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then when I'm ready to put together the lasagna, I'll bring y'all right back. Alrighty, it's lasagna making time. Okay, I did forget to add this, but I put it in when I put the pan on the stove. This is garlic scape powder. I put a couple of tablespoons in there. If you don't have garlic scape powder, just a tablespoon of garlic powder will work, because I want to make sure there's plenty of garlic in this. Now, I have my oven preheated at 375. I have a cookie sheet, and it's a layer of aluminum foil under the 9 by 13, 9 by 15 something casserole pan, because I know lasagna, and if it's got a chance to bubble up some, it will. So, you want to spoon a good amount of sauce on the bottom without missing the casserole pan. Wipe up any spills because that's going to burn and stink. And we're going to scoot it closer. This is going to be a good, hearty lasagna, the way we like it. And I like a good base of the meat sauce on the bottom. That way the noodles have no chance on earth of sticking. Okay, now we lay our noodles. And I am doing no boil method. You just bake your lasagna a little bit longer, that's all. And I don't like that big gap left by not having lasagna noodle there. Ah, there we go. And this is a mixture of mild and sharp cheddar. We like cheddar in our lasagna. And I don't do the egg mix with the ricotta. I just sprinkle the fresh. And this is real ricotta. I made a batch in case I need more. I've got the quick ricotta that y'all saw the video for. I had trying to make mozzarella cheese, and for some odd reason it wasn't going to work. I think it was had to do with the weather. You have to be careful a lot of things. So I got mad. I said I'm going to make cheese one way or another, and so I just made real ricotta because it was twice cooked. And I just don't. I'm not big on the mixing it with eggs and cottage cheese and stuff. And if that's the way you like it, by all means, please do it. And like I said, we like a hearty lasagna. If I had one of those aluminum lasagna pans that's disposable, I would have been using that, and I would have got all kinds of layers. Alright, more noodles. I had noodles there. Now I'm going to squinch. Like I said, this is not traditional Italian lasagna. This is my lasagna. That one just broke all to pieces. course, the cheese will melt down and the lasagna will sink down some. And my mouth is watering. I am so ready for this. It smells so good, y'all. But make sure you get cheese all over your pasta. No cheese left behind. Now another good one, you got to love it though, to sprinkle inside your layers, feta. Oh, I love feta. We both do. But it's a strong cheese, but it is so good. Crumbled feta is wonderful. Mush it down. Gotta make sure you get plenty of room in there. Love making lasagna. Is another one that I love to make. It's really good. Junior can't really eat it now anymore, but I have a recipe on just a pinch, and it's for buffalo chicken lasagna. Oh, you heard me. Yep. I think I won. I can't remember if it was that I won. I won a couple of ribbons on just a pinch. And of course, any pasta I don't use, I will store it back for the next round. Now I'm going to reverse this one and put some sauce on top. And this is why I have the aluminum foil below the pan. But the lasagna noodles will soak up a lot of the moisture too. I got a little bit of sauce left. Not as much as I thought I was going to. That's okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna wait to put on the cheese. I want this to bake. I'm gonna let it bake. The whole lasagna, I'm gonna let it bake for 45 minutes until the pasta and everything's good and bubbling and the pasta is cooked. About the last 15 minutes of cooking. So I'm going to bake this at 375 for about 30 minutes. Once it's all good bubbling and I know that the lasagna pasta is cooked, then I will sprinkle cheddar and the ricotta. I keep wanting to say feta. I'm going to sprinkle that on top so it can finish baking with the lasagna and get a nice golden brown on top. And I will bring y'all back as soon as the lasagna is completely done. See you back here in about 45 minutes or so. Guess what, everyone? It's dinner time. Look at this beautiful big lasagna. Let me scoot y'all closer. Look at that lasagna. Is that not beautiful? Homemade. I put the cheese on top. Baked it. I baked it for 35 minutes and put the cheese on it and let it bake for 20 more minutes. Junior is like a cat on a hot tin roof. He's about beside himself and he is ready. He is ready to eat. And of course, with lasagna, you've got to have garlic bread. I got the garlic lovers rolls ready to go. Junior's probably going, please be quiet. Just feed me. Oh, I'm telling you, I wish y'all could smell it. The house smells amazing. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, delicious. Get back up in there. Beautiful lasagna. Homemade from scratch. I know exactly went into it. Let me get him a big old fat roll. Look at that beautiful, beautiful lasagna. All right, I'm going to go take care of Junior. I'll be right back. Now it's time to fix me a slice. Oh, this is going to be so good. It smells so wonderful in the house. Noodles are done. Oh, look at that. Comes out just perfect. Needless to say, we're going to be having lasagna leftovers for a while. Look at those beautiful layers. Look how beautiful that is. Of course, I want me a roll. I want me a couple of rolls. Take this big one here. Oh, that roll is good. Oh, oh, it's so good. And I'm gonna keep from I'm gonna try to keep from burning myself up. Simple, easy. Oh, homemade lasagna my way. And I was thankful. Not much of it at all bubbled out of the pan. Everything stayed in the casserole dish. Very little leakage, so I'm very happy on that one. Oh, mmm. Noodles are like butter. You can't even tell there's lasagna noodles in there. Oh, that is so good, y'all. Mmm. That is amazing. Homemade ricotta, the sharp cheddar cheese, the mild cheddar cheese, the sauce. Mwah, it's to die for, I'm telling you. I wish y'all could be here. I'm fixing to head in there and enjoy my well-earned dinner because I have worked my tail off for this dinner, but it's worth it to make that man smile. Garfield is a happy camper right now. He's looking at me. Simple, easy, homemade. Make your food your medicine. What you put into your body will keep you healed and healthy. Quit eating the junk food. There's no need to buy those frozen lasagnas when you can make it just better, actually way better than what you get in the frozen section. Homemade, delicious, and I know the ingredients that went into it. I hope this video encourages you to also make your own homemade lasagna. Add what vegetables you like. Make it meat and just cheese and sauce. Whatever. But get vegetables in your diet anyway and every way you possibly can. We got zucchini, mushrooms, spinach, garlic scapes, I said bell peppers, onions, garlic. Yeah, it's a full meal. I was going to have a side salad, but I'm not going, no, I don't need it. Not tonight. I will tomorrow night. Everyone, take care. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have making the lasagna and showing you how I make my own lasagna. Now, each lasagna, a lot of times, is completely different. I use what I have on hand. Simple, easy, homemade, from scratch, with love. Please continue to stock your pantries with food that will nourish and sustain you, as well as your freezers also. Lasagna like this, you could freeze it before you bake it, wrap it real good, freeze it, take it out, let it thaw, then cook it. Or if you need to, just cut it up into sections, put it in freezer storage containers, freeze it, and that way you got lunches to take to work or lunch for you at home. If you're single, make a big lasagna, freeze it up. You'll have instant, heat it up, and you'll have instant homemade healthy dinner. Anybody can do this, y'all. You can do it too. Continue to stock up on medicines that will heal you. Protection of all kinds, and above all else, the bare essentials to survive on. Everyone, take care, stay safe and sound, keep your eyes and ears open. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. Hoot, hoot. Love y'all. Y'all take care.